All right, everybody. Well, my microphone, my external one, this one right here isn't working, so this is just going straight into my phone. There's a guy named Cliff that I follow on YouTube and podcast and all the rest. He vlogs and talks about online business. He's about my age, maybe younger. And this is kind of like a realization slash true confession of of what I want, I guess. So lately, I've been finding myself criticizing him in my mind. Thankfully, I haven't written anything stupid online, which I don't recommend because he overshares, he overtalks, he vlogs every day. He doesn't love his wife, he doesn't love his kids. Of course, this is all just judgment on my part. I have no idea if this is really true or not. Well, I mean, it is true, but it's still just my opinion of him. And thankfully, he could care less about my opinion. He lives in northern Kentucky, of all places. Today, I was watching his vlog again. I mean, I watch his stuff religiously. I consume all of his content. I was ready to drop $5,000 a few months ago to go actually and meet with him in northern Kentucky. Even though I found myself criticizing him, I have been the last few months because he's changed his tone in many ways. Anyway, long story short, you know why I've been criticizing him? Because I'm jealous of him. Because I want to be him. I want to have his life, and I am mad as hell that I don't have his life. In what ways? Well, in everything except his marriage and his kids. I am better than him in that, and I am proud to say that because I work extremely hard at my marriage and at parenting our kids, and I have for 20 years of raising children and 25 years of knowing my beautiful wife. But in every other area, he is better than me, and I'm jealous, and I get mad, and I want his life, and I wish I had his life, and I'm working hard to try to have his life, but I can't seem to get there, which is even more maddening. First of all, in fitness, he works out every day, 6 times a week. It shows. He's lost a ton of weight, and I'm not there right now, even though I've been there in the past, but I'm not there right now. I never work out, and I've gained weight, and I don't take care of myself right now. Number 2, in his online business, he makes, I don't know, maybe $100,000 to $200,000. And I don't make any money online. Zero. I mean, maybe $50 here and there. And I can't stand that. Third, he's a man of faith, and so he has that going for him. So I'm not better than him in that. Number 4, he has a ton of followers, including this Nicaraguan guy that lives in Long Beach, California. Every time he's online, he gets hundreds, thousands of followers, and I get nothing. 0, 1, 2. He's been going at it for 12 years. I've been going at this for 5, and he has 10 times my success, 100 times. He is holding conferences, masterminds, where people pay him $1,000 a month to talk to him about being like him. I've tried all kinds of membership programs. Nobody works with me at even $1 a month. I even tried that the other day, and crickets. He has a gorgeous, huge house in northern Kentucky. I have a decent house here in Southern California, but I wish I had a brand new house in Newport Beach. I wish I was making $250,000 from my online work. He shares his story endlessly, ad nauseum. I wish I had the energy to do so. I wish I had something to talk about that I really was successful at. The things that I want to talk about, I'm not successful at. Church, my church is dying. It's 50 people going on 20. and which I care about, and then my online work is going nowhere. So I can't share with anyone my successes because I'm not succeeding. I don't really care about fitness. I don't really care about anything else. I mean, I care about those two things especially. So that's why I've been mad at him. It's funny, right? Just because I'm jealous of him. I want to be him. I'm a very competitive person. I compare myself to others all the time. I use it as motivation. It doesn't depress me. I use it as fuel, but of course, I hate it when I can't get there fast. We're talking a year or two. Even though I know everything takes forever, but I'm almost 50, and not only am I running out of time and energy, but I want to succeed now. I can't afford to wait 10 years to succeed at church or at business. I know I have the talent. I know I have the skills. It's not about that. I don't feel insecure at all. I know I have amazing skills and talent. Maybe I think too highly of myself at times, sure, but I know who I am in Christ. I know I have a very genuine heart for people. I know I love people genuinely. I deeply care. But it kills me that I am not succeeding. That I don't have a PhD, that I don't have a perfect body, that I don't have a church of 1,000 that I have led through God's help and a staff and a church from 0 to 1,000, and that my online business isn't successful. It kills me. I hate it, and it drives me to keep working hard, and so I do. I work 80 hours a week trying to make all that work. Church, business, learning all about that. My body, yeah. And I work hard at my marriage. I work hard at being an awesome father and parent, and a decent son and a decent brother, and a decent child of God. To surrender, to give everything to Christ. I work hard at those things. I have a hard time just sitting still and knowing that that's why I'm out here, even though I have a bag of chips back there and I wish my background was perfect and my body was perfect and all that stuff. My haircut was amazing. But I'm out here amidst the sirens of the day because I was trying to just not keep on working on becoming successful, which is what I do nonstop every day, every second, from the moment I wake up to the moment I fall asleep. And I think I dream probably, bless you, Daisy the dog, I probably dream of success while I'm asleep. It's who I am. It's unhealthy at times. Most of the time it's amazing. It changes everyone. I help a ton of people. Like the Enneagram says, when I'm at my stress point, I become very apathetic, angry. When I'm at my best, I become a very good friend, a real mentor, a real lover of people, truly wanting to help others. And I'm 50-50, maybe 60-40 sometimes, good versus bad or bad versus good. It depends. Obviously, when I'm not succeeding at something, I tend to get upset or become apathetic. When I'm succeeding at something or I'm in my push mode, I believe, and I'm an optimist, and I'm a very charismatic person. I'm the life of the party. I make everyone else believe with me. But I'm failing right now. I'm not succeeding in the areas that mostly at work and online, in those areas that I believe I'm meant to succeed in. So what am I doing? Resting, just grieving, letting my emotions actually come out. I have a very hard time with my emotions, letting them surface, kind of like an 8. But I have emotions, and they're not just anger, but sadness, frustration, loneliness, of course, failure for the 3. That's our kryptonite. Mm. So now, this month, I guess, I'm trying to just be, just be in the moment, just be back here with Daisy the dog, and be in my uncut, unkept backyard and just not caring. By now, I would have mowed the lawn and raked all the leaves, which I will do probably this afternoon, maybe tomorrow. Not pushing myself to do 10 more things like I normally do, on top of 100 more things that I already did. Loving my wife, spending time with her, letting her in always, not doing anything stupid or inappropriate or dumb or any of that. Staying within myself, calmadito, as my mom would say. Creating content is a way to stay in the game, to stay in the game primarily, to just to feel alive, because I know that I have lots to share, and I know for me it's true when I watch someone processing Enneagram 3 stuff or INFJ stuff, it helps me tons. So that's why I'm doing it. I've been here before, I don't know, 3 or 4 times in my life, meaning these lulls, and I know they pass. I know they don't worry me, they don't stress me out. They are a natural part of life. It's summer here in SoCal, but I wouldn't call it winter in my heart, but maybe it's a little bit of a fall, kind of when things are beginning to slow down, even though things are supposed to be picking up, but not for me, because I've been in summer mode for 24, 25 straight months, going at 100 miles an hour nonstop. I need to get a hold of my body. So, not that I am motivated actually, and I have all the gear in my garage. I have a membership to the gym. I have a treadmill upstairs that I need to bring down to the garage because the girls are upstairs. So I'm not gonna go up there and work out upstairs. So I need to bring it down. So I like running. I don't like walking, but I have to walk because of my knees. I have bad knees, one especially. But even though I may come across as down or whatever in this video, I really welcome this lull, because I need it to re-engage, to reconnect, to listen to God, to listen to who I am, to listen to who He is, to reconnect with my faith, but not in a perfectionistic way, like I have to read my Bible and mow the lawn and work out and inspire and blah, blah, blah. I'm just letting things be. I have a friend who is a INTJ, and I don't know what an Enneagram type he is. He's not a 3. I don't know what he is, but he's definitely a rebel type as well. And I'll often text him at 10 p.m. and I'll say, let's go do something. Let's go and write a song or change the world. And he's like, dude, I'm sleeping. And you should be sleeping too. And I like that about him. He's such a normal person. He sleeps when he should, and he disengages from life when he's supposed to. And he goes for runs, and he tells me that he goes to the beach and just stares at the ocean for hours. I cannot even comprehend that. Like, doing what? What a waste of time. I think that taking a shower is a waste of time. And sleeping, much less going to the beach for hours just to sit there. I mean, goodness. But he's good for me. He's really good for me to slow me down. I'm also trying to delegate. I think I'm going to have someone just mow the lawn back here. The guy that does the front. He doesn't do the back just because of our dog, but I think we can work that out. I'm tired of doing the lawn, even though I like it. I really do, but maybe it's just one of those temporary things during these lulls. So I guess the lesson there is to just take care of the things you got to take care of, but maybe do it differently. Maybe you can't do it on your own. Maybe you have to give it to someone else, or I mean, you know how we are, Enneagram 3s, INFJs. We hate letting things go, right? My body or the grass, or right now our microwave is broken and I hate that. A faucet, I mean, little things that have broken around the house, can't stand it. And so it's actually a spiritual discipline to not go and get everything fixed today or tomorrow or before 5, and just to let things be. It's a good thing for us achievers, Enneagram 3s, INFJs, all that stuff. So subscribe, like, comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I hope you do. And I'm going to keep going with these and see. Of course, I want success, but really, I guess here's the good news. I'm not going to say I don't care. That's a lie. I'm not looking for followers with this video. Normally I am, but I'm just trying to find my voice in this little lull, this little crisis. So I hope this helps you find your own voice. And please subscribe. Okay, thanks.